Went to his place. I didn't even tell him I was coming. I knocked, and when he opened the door, I poured everything out. Hello, I'm Nengi Adoki. I'm a performer, actor, singer, dancer who sometimes writes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Leye, musician, guitarist, music producer.
I was with this guy. I don't even consider that a relationship, so it's so weird that it's now my most dramatic breakup, you know, because we barely dated for like, what, a month and a half, 2 months. But somehow he had like weaseled and injected his way into my life so much that we had a family house at this city that I used to live in called Mississauga. And a lot of his stuff was just there. For some reason. There was a lot of stuff in the closets, wherever, and I was like, wow, okay. So what led to the breakup was the fact that I'd set up a high school reunion type thing with some of my friends who lived there, and then I had people coming in from all parts of the world. We came in, we were supposed to have a good time, you know. So we had done that, and I really didn't want him there because I did, you know, I mean, a month and a half, you don't know the person that well to then inject them into your circle so quickly. So I was like, So we had talked about it in such a way that he wasn't really supposed to be there, and it helped that he lived like 4 hours away, which is why maybe I guess some of his stuff was at my house. However, 2 days before our big party thing that we're doing, like he comes to the house like super drunk, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And you know, I'm trying to like, you know, make sure he's good or whatever, which is fine. So we sleep that night, and then the next day I wake up, man's not by my bedside. I'm like, okay, cool. I go downstairs, hoping to see a, you know, great, sane, you know, less intoxicated human being. And I see him like, just kind of like cuddling another girl, like that, like one of my friends who I'd invited to this hangout thing.
My question is, what you do?
I was like, Jesus. My chest. I was like, okay. So usually with things like that, it's so funny because, and I didn't want to get into it. So, you know, to be honest, I didn't care. It would be a lie for me to say I didn't care a little bit, but you know, a month and a half, I'm like, okay, you know, the investment here is not that bad. So I was like, oh, okay. So I go and get cereal. I eat, and I'm super passive aggressive. Like I don't even address it. Like they're cuddling, and they see me, and so I was like, okay, and I just left it. So everything went as planned, but then I was evil. I was scheming on how to, you know, get this guy back. So when everyone left, I was like, you know, everyone's gonna leave. It's gonna be me and you, and then we'll see how we're gonna run this. So that happened, and we had the talk. We had the talk, but I was listening. And he told me why he did what he did, which is stupid. I don't even want to go into that. So I was like, okay, how can I make use of this man before I finally let him go? So I let him help me move all my stuff from the house to the university that I was going to at the time. It was my second year. We went there. I was like, great, now he's done. He's done being useful. So he goes back to his place, which is like 4 hours away. So I pack up all his things. He doesn't know what's going on. I pack up all his things. I put it in suitcases. I label everything. And I travel with it because I think it's just classless to break up with someone over text. So I packed everything up and I went to his place. I didn't even tell him I was coming. I knocked, and when he opened the door, I poured everything out. It was beautiful. And then when I did that, and the moment I did that, he knew that talk was just, So man went on his knees, actually. I've never had a man beg me so well. Went on his knees, and he's like saying all these things. His homies come out, they're like, Nengi, he really likes you. He really likes you. I'm like, I don't care. I never want to see, it's so dramatic. I never want to see you again. This is all your stuff. Don't come back. Bye. Was that dramatic?
Safe to say that I'm married now, so I can say what I'm about to say. But it was my last relationship before I got married, and so yeah, it was a very toxic relationship. She was very, very controlling, very all up in my space, you know, shielded me from my family, from my friends, from everybody, you know, like when you're with your girl and then your homies are around and, you know, she just shields you from everybody. So it was like that. So eventually, after almost a year, I think it was a week before it became a year, I just, you know, break the whole thing off. I broke up, you know when you're breaking up, like every day, I'm breaking up with you, don't come here, break up like for a week. It was so bad, I left Lagos. I went to my parents' place in Ogun State. She called my baby sister at 11:30, coming from Lekki with a cab, looking for my house address in Ogun State. Called my sister, called my brother, called my friends, called everybody looking for me because my phone was off, so she couldn't reach me. So I think when she got to Songo, she had to turn back because they were away. Called my homie that she was gonna, you know, take pills, that she was in the hospital, that she took pills, that she was gonna kill herself. That was when that phase went. Then the next phase was me getting in the recording studio. So a lot of producers in Lagos will call me, yo, come through, record this song and that. And then I'll get to the studio, set up my gear, about to record, and then they will open the vocal booth. This girl burst out. Oh me, 3 hours crying on me. I'm like, it's not going to work, don't bother. So it was like that for a long time. Like I wasn't even safe. You know? Eventually, I was like, please, if I'm coming like this and you're coming like that and you see me, just run. Just know that you are coming to a madman. Don't come close to me.